Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up everything using Business Suite, because that's kind of how most people kind of get in there. They go to Business Suite and they find it harder to get into Business Manager. So what you want to do is you want to log into your Facebook page, and then or you want to go to business.facebook.com. And then over here, you want to just make sure that the Business Manager is selected, whatever you named your Business Manager. And then you want to click on All Tools here. If you notice, it pulled up a bunch of things here. So click on Settings. And if you notice, this looks similar to this page here, okay, which is in the Business Manager. But it's a little, maybe a little easier for you if you're having a hard time or you keep just getting trapped into the Business Suite world. So if you notice here in the Business Settings, under these three dashes, it says Meta Business Suite here. So they're pushing to get people into that Business Suite. So if you find yourself here and you want to handle it, that's fine. Just go ahead to add people, click people, and then you would search the people here just like you would and give them access, just like we talked about in the other videos. Same thing goes for partners. If you have an agency you want to give access to, or you need to request access to another page, for instance, you can do both of those here, just like we talked about in the other video. Okay, let's see here. So pages. This is where you could also add your pages. You notice it looks very similar to the other video, and you would just click Add Pages there, and just like what we talked about previously. So the idea here is that they're giving you multiple ways that you can get access. Then you'll need to have your ad accounts. There's our ad account. You may have multiple ad accounts. In our regular Business Manager, we have tons. So you may have tons of different multiple ad accounts here. And so your pixels are going to be down here as well. And we talk about that if you haven't watched that in the other videos, how to set the pixel up. And I'll probably be doing another video, easy way to set up the pixel, a different way to set that up. So be sure to check those out. And then integrations, if you have leads access, you'll need to make sure that you go in there. And I don't have it set up because this is for the demo. But you would need to go in there in some cases. Now, I will say under the leads access, if you click on it and there's nothing there, don't connect anything, just leave it as is, because once you enable it, it's there's no going back. So I would just leave it that way. All right, so that shows you how to set up your page in the business settings. Again, people, this is going to be people that you're giving access to your Business Manager to, okay? So be careful who you do that. If you don't want them monkeying around in the Business Manager, don't give them access or just give them basic access. Partners is going to be people that you are giving access to your page, for instance, an agency or another group. And then let's just say you are an agency, or you work with other groups or whatever. You could request access to their page. Pages is adding your specific Facebook pages here, and you may, if you have multiple stores, you should have them all under one Business Manager, and then you'll have your ad account there. And this will help us all when we finally go into the Business Ads Manager later on in the other videos. Now, there are some other pages down here. You can click on Business Settings. That's going to should take you into the Business Manager settings page that I just showed you a second ago. And there it goes. Let's see, Business Ad Account Settings, Business Assets, Business Account Info is going to be related to setting up, what's the address, what's the name, all of that good stuff. You don't have to have verification status as of filming this video. That's for political ads and things like that. So I wouldn't worry about that. I would set up two-factor authentication and other security measures there to ensure that everything's, somebody doesn't hack your account. All right, that pretty much gets us set on setting it up in the business suite, setting up the business settings in the business suite. So feel free to check out the other video. If you like this way to do it, then go for it. If you like setting it up in the business settings, then it's basically the same information. Facebook Business Suite is now looking much like the business settings in the Business Manager. So looks like that's the way they're going with everything. So anyway, see you in the next video.